What's going on? It's another one with me, Canary V.
Your boy TrayD, StraptownTrayD.
And this is
Another episode.
so another artist that I met back in the day. We was real young. This is back in 2006. There was a club that was really popping out here. At the time, it was called Nocturnal. So we go there that night, and we see a orange Lamborghini pull up.
What city would that be called? Would that, because it was off Lawrenceville Highway. Was it
I don't even
one
remember.
Snellville? Was it
No, because it was the opposite direction.
Lilburn? It was like Lilburn kind of area, right?
It might have been.
Because after that, it turned into Studio 72. Y'all might know by Studio 72 that Jermaine Dupri owned that for a little bit. But it was that club before it became that.
So we pull up there, we see this orange Lamborghini, and then someone like hop out and like pretty much scurry into the VIP section of the line.
Good time.
And we're like, who the hell was that? So we get in, and it turns out that was Bow Wow.
Fucking sad, bro.
So Bow Wow's in there, and then he's in the VIP section and shit.
But mind you, this isn't 2019. This is 2006.
He had just put out that song, Precious I'm Is.
This dude has went quadruple platinum like every time.
Shorty Like Mine. And
Shorty Like Mine. He got movies out. I mean, he dated the hottest chick in the game. Was he dating Sierra at the time?
This was after Sierra.
So this is after Sierra. So this dude, I mean, he's still driving Lambos, bro. You might think a Bow Wow challenge now, might think he ain't got the bag, whatever you want to think about him now.
This is when he had it.
He had the bag, bro. He had the bag. Like, Bow Wow was still it, bro. He might not have been popularly the hottest rapper. He still had the bag. He still had clout. Like, he'll go somewhere and shut shit down. You know what I'm saying? I just had to clarify that for all the young fans, bro. And young people watching that.
So we're in there, and then Bow Wow, he gets on the mic. You know, I guess he had a... And mind you, we're like 18, 19 at the time.
I wasn't even old enough to drink, I don't believe. Right. I might have been a little bit.
So we were sneaking alcohol.
Yeah, bro, we were young.
And he was sneaking alcohol. So he gets on the mic, and he's like, hey, I want to see, which one of you girls in here can twerk the best?
Wow.
So the whole club, like, kind of like silence down and shit, and then, you know, all the little young thighs is like, whatever.
Good days.
So, like, he calls, like, maybe, like, 5 girls up on stage, right? And then these girls, they're dancing to whatever song. I just remember this
Probably fresh in my ears. It might have been. I think I remember that. You're right, because that song just came out. And that was the time when Jaquan was like, wow.
Yeah.
What a time, man.
So I remember this one particular girl. She was fine as fuck. But she couldn't twerk for shit. So I remember the crowd booing the fuck out of her. So after that, it came down to like just like 2 girls. And then Bow Wow gets up there, kind of slither, and he's like...
He was kind of wasted. I remember that. He was kind of lit. He was a young nigga. Small nigga. I remember that. He was lit.
He's like, how far y'all willing to go? These girls get butt-ass fucking naked.
At a nightclub, not a strip club, at a nightclub.
It was just a normal club. They weren't, you know, at that time, you can get shut down for that type of shit.
Big facts. You cannot just be naked at a nightclub at 18 and up party. This is not a 21 and up party.
Right.
That's crazy.
So he's like, I got money for whichever one y'all can twerk the best. These girls get butt-ass fucking naked.
God, bro.
And they're just going back and forth.
Oh my God, that's so embarrassing to think about now.
Like,
this is before camera phones, though.
Yeah.
So you can easily do some dumb shit like this, and everybody talk about it, and like you can deny it forever.
The only people
never happened.
The only people that would know the story are the people that were there, because it was before a viral moment.
Yeah, this is before that. We wasn't even on it like that. I don't even think it was only MySpace back then, right?
Yeah, it had to be like the biggest one.
Yeah, I mean, Facebook just came out.
YouTube was out, but
just came out too.
No one was really on it like that.
We didn't have cameras like that, bro. We didn't really have cameras like that. I don't think he had a camera crew with him. And he was a popping rapper at the time, bro. He was doing a walkthrough. He probably got like 5 figures for that walkthrough, bro. At least 5, 20, 15 bands. You never know. He had the bag on him that night. I remember. He was a young dude with a lot of money. And these chicks was after the clout before we even knew what clout was,
right,
bro.
Right.
Damn, they was on it, bro.
So they're just out there. I don't even I don't remember which one of them won.
I don't either, bro.
I
I don't think nobody
I
won
remember
that
the owner coming out and telling everyone that
you gotta chill, bro. I do remember that now.
Said, you gotta chill. Y'all about to get me
shut down. Yep. Young girls naked at a club. Yep, you're right. And a bunch of, man, that was crazy. There was so much underage drinking because if I was under 21, Bow Wow was under 21. Me and Bow Wow the same age. So I have an older brother.
He's only a year older than me, so.
I have an older brother, so I used to use his ID to be able to drink because he was 22 at the time, 23, over 21. So I used his ID to drink, but technically I wasn't old enough to drink. But Bow Wow was lit. And I know he had that money. They was giving him whatever he wanted, bro. He really had these girls butt ass naked at a nightclub in front of a group of people. Like the whole club stopped when he got on stage and got in the mic. Like everyone's attention was on the stage. It's not like they got naked and no one was paying attention.
Right.
They got naked in front of at least 200, 300 people in the club, like without a hesitation. Like I'm talking about C-section scars were shown. Like that shit got real.
Everything.
That shit got so real, man.
Everything was so brand new to us because we were so young.
Young, you never seen nobody do no stuff like that. Now you see it, people doing it for the clout of the attention, or even like social media, reality TV. But this is before all that, man. This is when Atlanta kind of was like.
It was after Freaknik got shut down.
Exactly. So it was another kind of generation. It was not like it was during Freaknik or nothing.
It was probably like Diet Freaknik.
No, it wasn't even close, bro. Because we weren't used to that. That was a big deal at the time, bro. And it's crazy because I had met Bow Wow a few years before, but it was while I was in high school still. It might have been 2004. But he used to always hang out with all the basketball players at the time. Like Lou Will, Jody Meeks, all the guys that was going to the league, but I was still in high school. So I met him before, but he was way more humble. He had a security with him. We were at the park playing ball. So to see this dude in like rapper mode, Lamboed up, liquored up. I think this was right when Ciroc just got popular. I think that's what we were drinking that night. I remember because we were talking about, me and Maestro were talking about Ciroc that time. So this dude was just lit, bro. Like, it was crazy, man. People used to always think about and talk about Bow Wow in a certain way, and seeing him like that, it was crazy.
It was just different.
It was different because it wasn't like no young teenage rapper type stuff. He was on like some grown man type stunt. It was funny, bro. He probably left the club without even paying him, bro. Neither one of them probably got any money.
I don't know that part of it.
Shout out to Shad on that one, bro.
Shout out to Bow Wow, bro.
He got a dub in my book on that night, bro. He gained a lot of cool points from us. I'll say that.
He did.
For us to be talking about this right now in 2019, Bow Wow got a lot of cool points from us that night. We were young. We think stuff like that was super cool, bro. Especially when you don't expect it. We used to go to this club, like he said, religiously. We used to go to the club every weekend and didn't know who would come. Like, not like we had Facebook or like Instagram, like, oh, Bow Wow's going to be at the club this week.
No, we didn't know whoever
we had no idea who was going to be there. Some nights it won't be no celebrities there. It just be normal people there. We kicking it, have a good time, we drink, we go home. For somebody, and he was in that area at the time. That's when he used to live in Atlanta, so that's crazy. I still remember exactly where he lived, too. That's crazy.
Yeah. But anyway, that's it for this one. Catch us with a new one pretty soon. Canary Valens.
Your boy TrayD.
Peace.
Peace.